Hi folks, Rodney Kellum here with Lithia Toyota in Springfield, and standing in front of the new 2019 Toyota Rav 4. This happens to be an XLE Premium, and for those of you that may not be familiar with all the new features and equipment, I'm going to kind of go a little bit more in depth and kind of show you some of the benefits and some of the changes that we had in the 2019 model. Also, the XLE Premium trim is a trim level that we haven't had in the past. Now, starting right up front, you've got Safety Sense 2.0, and so for those of you that maybe haven't read about or are not really familiar with the Safety Sense, comes standard with things like dynamic radar cruise, lane departure, pre-collision system, auto dimming headlamps. With Safety Sense 2.0, they've also added lane trace assist, they've added road sign detection, and then also they have part of the pre-collision system picks up pedestrians even at nighttime as well. Now, some of the features that have changed inside the vehicle. The horsepower went up to 203 as opposed to the 178 that we had in 2018 model. Went to an 8-speed transmission, so between the increase in horsepower and transmission gears that we've added, they've gone from 28 miles per gallon on the highway up to 34 miles per gallon. All right, before we get inside the vehicle, I want to kind of show you the entry. So you've got the smart key, so when you walk up to the vehicle, you can have the remote with you. It can be either in your pocket. For the ladies, it can be in your purse. You walk up, you've got two lines right here on the door handle. So if you touch those two lines, locks the doors. You put your hand on the handle, it unlocks the driver's door for safety reasons. If you were to walk around to the opposite side of the vehicle, this is going to unlock both, or excuse me, all the doors. Now, before we get inside, probably notice a little icon right there on the mirror. That's for your lane, or excuse me, not lane departure, but blind spot monitoring. So there's sensors back there in the tail lamp that when somebody's in your blind spot, lights up in a bright amber color there on the mirror and just let you know that somebody's there. If you were to turn the turn signal on while somebody's in your blind spot, then it would actually start flashing. Let's start the vehicle here. See all the gauges lighting up there. I'm going to run through just a couple quick screens here, and then we'll start talking about some of the other features in the vehicle. So we talked about some of the safety features for the Safety Sense 2.0. So there's your adjustments to get in and turn some of those features on or off. You've got lane trace assist, you got pre-collision system, your blind spot monitoring. You also have what they call rear cross traffic alert. So a lot of times when you're parked at a grocery store, you go to back out, a lot of times you can't see what's behind the vehicles or coming from the side because the vehicles are kind of blocking your view. So the rear cross traffic alert actually picks those objects coming at you and gives you an alert. It gives you audio alert and also lights up on your mirror as well. Okay, I mentioned that it was an 8-speed transmission, and so right here beside the gear shift selector, they went to electronic emergency brake, and then you also have a brake hold. So, you know, a lot of times when you're pulling up to a stop sign, say if it's on an incline, you're stopped there waiting for the person, you're having to hold your foot on the brake. Well, now you can actually set the hold, and it will just hold it in place. You can take your foot off the brake until you go to take off, and then it will release for you. You have a terrain select, and so basically what that does is that works in several different ways. It works in conjunction with your analog braking system, also helps slow down the engine if your wheels start to spin depending on the type of terrain that you're on, and also can help start off in second gear if you're on snow. Do you have the sunroof? We talked about the leather seats, we talked about the heated seats. Get an idea of what it actually looks like in the back. In a previous video, I showed how much legroom is in the back, and it's very comfortable back there. Definitely something that somebody could ride for a long period of time and still very comfortable. You can recline the seats back as well. You got a place to open the power liftgate. Now, this particular package has a heated steering wheel. This is for a heating element at the bottom of the windshield, and so what it does is it heats up the windshield wiper blades and helps keep the window de-iced when it's icy out. And then that's for your auto dimming headlamps. All right, last thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the back and just kind of show you how much cargo space you've got there. Also wanted to mention that with the gas engine, if you add a receiver hitch, you can tow up to 1,500 pounds with the regular gas model. If you're looking for additional towing, you may want to look at the Adventure package, which goes up to 3,500 pounds. Before I do that, there's your backup camera right there. And there should be a little button right underneath this emblem. You just kind of squeeze it, we'll start activating your lift gate. Your spare tire and jack is going to be under the cargo area here. The rear seats will fold down. It gives you a nice level surface all the way throughout. And then of course some of them are equipped with a tonneau cover, and obviously you can cover up your luggage. Now if you're not wanting to use the tonneau cover, you can store that underneath here down where the spare tire's at, be out of the way, so you're not having to throw it in the garage and be kind of just another thing collecting dust. So anyway, hope this video has helped a little bit. Please let me know if there's anything that I've maybe missed that you'd like more information on. I'd be more than happy to incorporate in another video or make additional videos to help. Please like and share, and then also feel free to add comments at the bottom. Thanks again. Have a great day.